Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my clearly long awaited review for Fear the Walking Dead Season 3, Episode 5 Burning in Water, Drowning in Flame. I had to double check, because I wrote down Drowning in Fire, and when I realized it was actually flame, not fire, I had to correct it, so I'm always looking to make sure I'm saying it correctly and writing it correctly, because I made the mistake in my prediction video, I believe. So I wanted to correct that. And I also want to make a quick apology for the huge gap in this reviews. I've just been super busy, super swamped recently. And as you know, I went on vacation, so I had to play catch up with episodes 5 and 6. I believe I wasn't able to watch those when they aired, so that took me a while. And before I knew it, the mid-season finale, 7 and 8 were right there, so I had to watch those. So I want to apologize. I did get some other stuff uploaded for everybody. I got some Telltale Games, a few videos of that, which I will be continuing. I will be continuing to do that, along with special guest, my girlfriend, whenever we can get that together. As well as I restarted Arkham Knight walkthrough. I've been uploading those like crazy. I've had that on the back burner for a while. I would like to apologize for that. I just got busy, wasn't really able to play the game that much, so I just stopped uploading, and I apologize for that. And I just realized, since I've been playing Telltale, The Walking Dead, as well as Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, which I may or may not do videos on that I had videos of Arkham Knight just sitting there on my PS4 that I totally forgot to upload, so they will be there in bunches, and of course I will go back at some point and play the game, side missions and whatnot, but I just wanted to say that in this video, make a little review, channel update video. But I will be doing reviews of episode 5, episode 6, and then I will do a combined review of the finale, mid-season finale 7 and 8. And then come September, I think September 10th, when Fear returns, I should be able to get back up and running with predictions and reviews, and then right into regular Walking Dead when it comes on in October 22nd. Which I saw the trailer. Trailer looks intense. I might do a whole video just on the trailer itself. Let me know what you guys think if you want to see that. I'd love to break it down. There's so much going on in that trailer. It's insane. But this is for Fear, so we're going to shift gears back to that and get right to it. Forgive me if I jump through this fast. It's been a while since I've seen this episode. But I'm just going to go through my notes. I did take detailed notes on it, front and back. As I always do. I always take detailed notes on episodes of Fear and the regular Walking Dead, so without further ado, I really like the intro to this episode. It's literally the house is burning, but you see that in episode 4, but this shows what happened. I thought it was clever that, I forget his name, his wife died somehow. Don't really know how. But when she turned, she didn't have her teeth in. She didn't have any teeth, period, because she had the dentures. So she was just trying to, gum at him, basically. And he basically just killed both of them with one shot. And They knock Landon over and burn the house down. End of story. Jeremiah just saved the water, let it burn. Man says, I forget his name, is it Cooper? Bald guy who was insulting Madison. Madison should be scared. He later corrects that statement because she is a badass. She's trying to understand the Idos. She's trying to maneuver, very similar to how Carol was maneuvering in Alexandria when she first got there. She's not putting all the cards on the table. Neither was Carol. Yes, they're not good people. There is a whole racist card there with them. Particularly Jeremiah and Troy. We have not seen that from Jake yet, but particularly Jeremiah and Troy at this point, you can just tell. And that does come into play in the mid-season finale, especially, and I will go over that when I go over those episodes. Okay, Luciana obviously wants to leave. She doesn't like them. She doesn't like how they were brought there. She does not think that she will be welcome there, and she just, as soon as she can go, she wants to go. And obviously, Nick is torn. Does he stay with his family, mom and sister, or does he go with his girlfriend? That's a very tough decision to make. I don't envy Nick's position at this point in the show. Because I don't think he's ready to leave at this point. But he does not want Luciana to stay because of him. He does want to be with her. He doesn't want her to stay because he wants to be with her and he wants to be with his family. And he thinks she should give it a shot, but there's no way she's going to stop her. There's no way he's going to stop her, excuse me. Alright, now back to the merry adventures of Daniel and Strand. Daniel really does not care about leaving Lola behind at the dam. All he cares about is getting to Ophelia. As we know, Strand misled him, which we'll get to, in a bit. Alright, Jake and Alicia. That happened. And then he's trying to talk to her about a book and be all philosophical. So, Madison, as we know, was going on the little hunting party with Troy and the members of the militia to find what's his name? Yes, I forgot the guy's name. I forgot his name. In all honesty, I forgot his name. He was one of the founding four, so I should remember it. Yeah, anyway, they were they're going on the search party. Just forget it. Forget about that whole few seconds there. They come to a bus, turn over, they clear the walkers. Madison finds a was it? Whatever, a little, almost like a nightstick baton thingy. So they're still following the trail. Jake apparently was a writer. You know, Lisa's all, what's the point? What's the point of art? What's the point of any of this crap right now? We're in freaking apocalypse. You know, what's the point in writing? What's the point in law? You know, bringing up the whole court of law thing with Walker. That's not gonna. There's no laws right now. That's not. He may be a man of his word, but he's not gonna, you know. The law. It's not an excuse to hide behind right now. Nick is helping Jeremiah with the house that burned down. They find a gun. The helicopter being dragged away. Who took it? I apologize for the court of law that with Jake. That is for a later episode. We'll get into that. Okay, this is fine. Almost shooting off his dick, for lack of a better term. Made Jeremiah quit drinking. I threw that in there. I thought that was funny. A man tied to a chair with Crow eating his brain. Just repeating the man was not there. Blah, 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 blah. So they clearly killed the militia that went out. Mech something. It's on the tip of my. His name was on the tip of my tongue. I'll find it and then on the next video I'll discuss it. Alright, so the hotel is unguarded. Troy knew Walker, the Native American who shot down the helicopter, and incidentally killed Travis. Nick tries desperately to convince Luciana to stay. With a nice dinner, being all romantic. Troy pushes the men to move instead of letting them rest. They're not walking, they have no shoes, no weapons, nothing. No guns, right? They have knives and stuff, but Madison challenged Troy and spoke to his weakness, which basically made him back down and let them rest. Follow up to that, he pulls a knife on her while she's sleeping because she challenged him. Luciana leaves Nick in the middle of the night. Jeremiah brings Nick the gun he was cleaning from the fire. Infected kill of the week. I'm gonna go to Madison with her newfound favorite weapon. Alicia has the knife, the butterfly knife, and all that. And Madison has this. It's like a nightstick baton. I forget what they call it, but. Okay, top 5 moments. 5, Daniel being okay with leaving Lola unguarded at the dam while he searches for Ophelia. 4, the whole intro with the Walker can't bite with no teeth. 3 is the bus scene with Troy and Madison. 2, the helicopter being dragged away. 1, the whole thing with the Native American Walker. And man, I will find his name out, and in the next video, hopefully I will get that to you. Because he's important, because he was the founding big four, founding father of the ranch, basically. Alright, I'm going to give this episode a 10 out of 10. I just thought it was great all around. A lot of stuff happened, new stuff came to light, and some questions were answered. We now know who shot the helicopter down, basically. Basically, it's hinted at in this episode, but basically figured it out there. And yeah, that's going to do it. And I apologize for the long pauses while I'm thinking. It's been a while. I'm trying to jog my memory with this episode. But hopefully we'll be on track when Season 3 returns, which I'm excited about. And I think that's going to be it. So next up, I will have my review for Episode 6, followed by a review for the mid-season finale, double episode mid-season finale. So, without further ado, take it easy. Deuces.